Hi there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're here with your... this is your... Okay, when's it gonna wear this? Okay, there could be a lot going on. Whoa, I am like getting a ton of notifications. So whatever that may mean, I'm just for you just as your video starts here, Aquarius. I'm hearing specifically right off the bat, welcome to your January 2019 reading. It's so exciting here. You come with your own card, the Fool. Looking over at the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing propped on the proposition itself. I'm hearing you could be getting your, I'm hearing wings ready here. The Six of Cups at the base of the Fool. I'm hearing there's something that we know we want. I'm hearing we're sure. We are not playing Sherlock anymore with this one. Even if I'm hearing Drew is drawing up the case for us here. I'm hearing for the announcement. It's like, no, I'm hearing if there's been a space that you've been kind of tested in, I'm hearing greatly so, even perceptively, I'm hearing mentally, of what you may have been feeling emotionally. I'm getting that, and if you were, let's say, speaking to other people about that space, kind of like, man, I don't know what to do about this situation. Or, you know, I'm hearing grace specifically. I don't know what to do about, I'm hearing how these grapes are grown on the vine. I'm hearing, do I want to, I'm hearing value them. I'm hearing stock trading as well, okay? Stock's been coming through for a number of readings now, Aquarius. I'm hearing Leo strong. Leo just caught sight of the Strength card as well at the base of the stack. Whatever that may mean, in particular for you, Aquarius, I'm getting here that here comes the High Priestess diagonal to the Fool, and popping out at the same exact time as the Strength card, Aquarius. I'm hearing we've learned to love. I'm hearing and we've learned to also leave what we love. I'm hearing to kind of I'm hearing pronounce the party on their own here, on their own with the Justice card and the Two of Swords. I'm almost seeing you kind of like having placed the ball in someone's court, but not in just a practical way, but in a way that has been somewhat passive. Like, I'm hearing, I am not going home. I'm hearing going to, I'm hearing go out. I'm hearing go outside and just, I'm hearing grow some more leaves. I'm hearing again on the vine. I'm seeing it as related here to this Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing what are our values associated with what it is that we create, Aquarius. I'm seeing that for a number of you, you could be reconnecting with someone from the past. And so much energy here coming through, Aquarius, here, okay, but I want to get to a vision right before I get into this space here between the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, and this is perhaps what it is who you might be, let's say, reconnecting with. It might be a Pisces, a Virgo, and I'm hearing an Earth sign. I'm hearing the number 4 very strongly here, okay. Nonetheless, when I was meditating on your energy, Aquarius, I was getting for you that there was almost this feeling of like wanting to propose something. I'm hearing specifically. It could be a question of common interest. I'm hearing that in particular here with the Seven of Wands popping out. A question of perhaps what we see kind of being a very exciting dynamic that we would like to hold. It might be related to the concept of children. I'm hearing also the grooming. I'm hearing habits. It could be related to actual school. I'm hearing children. I'm hearing again strongly with the Chariot. I'm hearing what it is that we feel also maybe related to a space that is I'm hearing practiced, practical, holds a very purposeful intent. I'm hearing intention. It might be an actual, I'm hearing school, whatever that may mean. In particular, for a number of you may be choosing a school. Excuse me, dear Aquarius. Now the feeling though is that I'm hearing we're longing for, I'm hearing the break to be called out here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Mother of Pentacles, the Daughter of Cups as well, and the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is mirroring here the Ace of Pentacles, the Mother of Cups, and the Daughter of Cups, okay. And you may be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo in particular, so take it as you will, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Let's get a few more cards out here for you, Aquarius, but again here with the Eight of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles, I'm almost seeing someone who was like, okay, I'm hearing, do I talk to them or do they talk to me? And you could have I'm almost seeing, and I was getting that as I was meditating your energy specifically. That's what I wanted to mention here just a minute ago. But specifically, I'm seeing that related to the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, there might have been this question of like, when do we? I'm hearing hold the curtain together again. I'm seeing like someone wondering what the dynamic is in a certain type of also venture. I'm hearing that specifically. Like, I'm almost getting that. For example, I'm seeing two people who I'm hearing homeowners manual. Like, I'm hearing specifically they've been growing the same garden together at the same time. Like, perhaps they've been tending a certain property. I'm hearing together. I'm hearing tranquility, and I'm seeing the. I'm hearing temperance. You could be dealing with the archetype of Sagittarius, or in the 9th house, you could be dealing with matters related to the Sagittarius, the 9th house, Jupiter, travel, long distance. I'm hearing, here comes temperance at the base of the 10 of Pentacles. Nonetheless, I'm hearing travel as well. Okay, yes, and that's related, right, to the 9th house, Jupiter, and Sagittarius. But I'm hearing school again, the Fool, the Emperor. You might be dealing with a question of moving, actually. I'm hearing abroad now. Dear Aquarius, I'm seeing like two people who have been in communication. I'm hearing also corporately, like perhaps in a contract, who have been really working towards a certain objective. I'm hearing research proposal. Okay. I'm hearing marriage as well, whatever that may mean, and particularly for you. And I'm seeing that like at a certain point in time, I'm hearing oracle. It could be something as well that you may have been in the process of like translating, like astrologically as well. I'm hearing timing out. And nonetheless, Aquarius, I'm seeing two people who like came together at a certain point in time, and at that point there was a certain, I'm hearing, kind of movie scene that they were acting in whatever way that might be, let's say, interpreted. But for you in particular, Aquarius, and always take it as you will, right? But I'm seeing that it's almost as if, excuse me, Aquarius, it's almost as if there's like something in my mouth. I'm hearing leaf specifically. Like, I'm seeing something that like blew in the air, and like I'm hearing it like landed in your mouth. I don't know, Aquarius, what's going on here, but again, I'm hearing communications. Even you might have like I'm hearing picked up on something in nature. I'm hearing spirit guide. I'm hearing communication strongly. Okay, now nonetheless here, dear Aquarius, I'm getting that you might have been dealing with someone. Again, Sagittarius are coming through via the Magician. I'm hearing specifically. The Magician is associated with the archetype of Sag in the Major Arcana. And if you want to watch this in slow motion, if it's going by really quickly for you, Aquarius, you can slow down the pace of the video via the button at the base of the dial at the base of the video. Okay, I believe it's on the right-hand side. Excuse me, Aquarius. Okay, now, I'm seeing two people who came together at a certain point in time, and I'm hearing we're wondering what's growing in this room. I'm hearing what's growing in the room. And it's so interesting because I'm seeing that it is a dynamic that's held, and I'm almost seeing it as like, almost like a salsa class, or like a tango class, or some kind of, even like I'm hearing playwright school. I'm hearing some kind of, also I'm hearing investment firm, club, like there was some kind of space that was, let's say, even introduced to them, or through which they were introduced to another group of people, or another, I'm hearing grape on the same vine. Very interesting. I'm hearing gathering, team gathering. Now, again, in whatever way that might be meant for you, Aquarius, there is a personality here to this place, and also to this persona that's created together. Now, I'm seeing specifically that whatever it was that was discussed at this point in time, I'm seeing two people coming together in this room, and they're like introducing each other to each other. Very interesting. Like, you are. I'm hearing Yael. Y-A-E-L. I'm hearing yak, Y-A-K, with the Temperance cards associated with the major. This is associated with the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, nonetheless, I'm seeing that perhaps for a number of you, this was even like a class. And I'm seeing it almost as like a playwright school. And you're like gonna like, I'm hearing act in this silent film. The High Priestess upright, Seven of Pentacles upright, and the Chair in reverse. And it was almost like you were talking to the telecom. I'm hearing prompter, gauging the interpretation of the events. I'm seeing you, like, again, having met someone and been so scrupulous in the way that you interpreted that interaction. I'm hearing also that final word I'm hearing in communication, and whatever it was that you, let's say, spoke with this individual. In a certain way, I'm hearing you left the note hanging on the door to be later valued. And I'm hearing at as well. It could be a property for a number of you that you're kind of like leasing out. And I'm seeing that there was like a sort of I'm hearing a finishing off to that kind of story. I'm hearing that financial story as well, that you realize you would eventually, I'm hearing, be bringing back. And I'm hearing to the break room and also to the boardroom conference. And it could be something that, again, you're meeting up again with. It is a hangman here coming through in reverse, Six of Pentacles upright, and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing what has been going on here. I'm hearing that specifically. And if you're connecting with someone again, I'm seeing that you are, in a certain way, I'm hearing standing face to face in their story right now. I'm hearing storyline, that which they might be, I'm hearing specifically screenplay writing. Perhaps it's a specific message here coming through for a number of you, but I'm hearing it's their story and they've started on it, and you're definitely, I'm hearing the star of the act. I'm hearing when they get going, I'm hearing on the I'm hearing on the order list here. It could be something that you have registered for that you're gonna be getting. I'm hearing call back for specifically. It could be, again, investment. I'm getting for a number of, this is not just investment though. I mean, what is investment? Always take it as you go, Aquarius. I'm seeing that this is something that has been researched. I'm hearing as well that you might have been wanting to recreate. I'm hearing specifically the Polar Express 4, very interesting, related to the Hierophant and the Judgment card reverse. I'm hearing what are our values. We want to be able to talk about them at this point, and I'm getting that there is a certain, again, type of persona that you want to present with someone, and I'm almost seeing it as like, I'm hearing, please forgive me, no, now what I do, please forgive me, no, da 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 da. Oh, it's so interesting. I'm like speeding up those lyrics there, or whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm feeling it as being something that is very, I'm hearing very swift, okay, in delivery, in whatever way that may be meant for you. It could be something that it's so interesting, Aquarius. I'm hearing Leo so strongly. I'm seeing for a number of you, and this energy came through in the Pisces reading. I believe it was the Pisces reading, or was it Sagittarius? That song, Please Forgive Me, da 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 da, by Brian Adams, I believe. Okay, now again, it's like I'm seeing someone like communicating something, but what they are communicating, it's fascinating, is in a certain way delivered also by way of how they're communicating what they're communicating. So in other words, if they're saying, I have really been, I'm hearing, I've really been, I'm hearing shaping up. I'm hearing that specifically. I've really been, I'm hearing shaving my shirt. I'm hearing hems, whatever that may mean. It's like I'm really getting, I'm hearing comfortable. I'm getting as well in having a certain type of conversation. There could be a focus on vulnerability. I'm hearing though specifically a focus on how something manifests. Oh, I'm hearing within a certain order of events. I'm hearing order of events. With the Six of Cups upright. So interesting here. I'm hearing Leo catapulting Six of Cups upright, mirroring here, sitting just next to this Ace of Cups. For a number of you, I'm seeing that it's almost as if the Six of Cups doesn't just mean as a station all of its own that things are, I'm hearing, being, I'm hearing strung together. I'm hearing that things are being, let's say, brought together. I'm hearing reflected. I'm seeing that it's almost as if every cup on the Six of Cups is one point along the path that you both meet up on, and I'm hearing jingle your bells together at. Like I'm hearing I'm arrived too. Okay, good. I'm hearing are we in the junction together here? I'm hearing are we I'm hearing Jake strongly. I'm hearing, are we getting the joke? Are we both getting the joke? It could be something that might be a process that is also linguistic. I'm almost seeing it again as like each cup on the Six of Cups, and I'm hearing each 6 cups being kind of. I'm hearing shown. I'm hearing shown in a new light. Very interesting. I'm hearing a reflective room that you are. I'm hearing roaming around in. I'm hearing though as well rotating. I'm hearing your perception of. I'm hearing in as well. Very interesting. Okay, now, dear Aquarius, I'm seeing again. Whatever it is that you might be, let's say, creating or recreating, you have both the Father of Cups and the Mother of Cups in reverse. Again, it's like if I feel like I've really been, I'm hearing ascending. I'm hearing that for a number of you. If I've been really, I'm hearing kind of getting situated as well in the space through which I realize we are going to be starting. There is, I'm hearing a magic to the way that we are carving out the communicative space around that. I'm hearing what we create is how we create it. Very interesting, Aquarius. And I'm almost getting it as like, again, like this, like if I've been feeling the time has been moving by really quickly, that I've been moving by really quickly, that I've, let's say, been transforming, I'm hearing changing, period. I'm almost seeing it as like, again, someone, I'm hearing delivering the lines in the way that they have left them to be looked at. And it's almost like, yet again, it's like, what do I mean when I say what I say? I'm going to I'm hearing start off the verse just like that. And again, I'm seeing like someone like speeding up a certain song. Like I'm hearing like I've grown up, I'm hearing time has been flying by, and they're kind of like singing the song very quickly. It's so interesting. I'm hearing Leo and Capricorn strongly here with the 5 Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Aquarius, I'm hearing I'm hearing emotional. It could be it could be I'm hearing a letter that you write, wondering what you want to write, wondering perhaps what someone is going to write you. It could be something that you see perhaps being, I'm hearing communicated very clearly, but not just by way of the words yet again. I'm seeing that there is a certain complexity to how the space is honored emotionally first, and also physically. And I'm seeing that there is a reflective space. Yet again, I'm hearing a reflection of what you have been also researching, what you have been kind of taking your time with, and I'm hearing specifically to time out, and I'm hearing out of the schedule. Very interesting here with the High Priestess, Son of Pentacles, and the Son of Swords, where you're almost like, look, I'm hearing there is a stage for what it is that I'm going to be showing and telling everyone. I realize that, but I don't want to just move on to it when the movie scene hasn't really been cut out. I'm hearing as a director quite yet. Very interesting. There's something I'm hearing, perhaps even some kind of like I'm hearing sailor. I'm hearing sailor message here with the Daughter of Cups. Something that you feel it's like it's not time until I've stopped talking about it. Very interesting. And that's the point at which I realized that I've been drawn to scale with my vision. I'm hearing also I'm hearing that song Valerie with the hangman, with the High Priestess and the Fool. Okay, I'm hearing that song. I'm hearing, 'cause you hang me up to dry. What's that song? Is it hang me up to dry or leave me out to dry? I'm hearing Whitney. I'm hearing Whitney Houston. I'm hearing Wikipedia model here, the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. You might be dealing with someone who is on Wikipedia, who is, I'm hearing also perhaps on WikiLeaks, I'm hearing as well. Somebody who has been in the talks of starting a new business. I'm hearing a new show. I'm hearing it has to do with a town. I'm hearing and a tune as well, whatever that may mean. And particular phone number review. I'm hearing we don't want to talk to them about it though. We want them to talk to us first. Again, it's like this thing of like who goes first. I'm hearing the high of the High Priestess or the Priestess before she gets high, whatever that may mean. In particular, I'm not sure what's coming through. Aquarius, take it as you will. Okay, the Eight of Cups up right at the left hand corner of your spread. Let's get the rest though. I'm hearing tidied up and brought full circle. Oh, Aquarius. I'm hearing you're getting really comfortable with what you're culminating to the announcement space, the star and the Son of Pentacles at the base of the star. I'm hearing though again, I'm hearing who is going to say that the grounds I'm hearing level, and it's like it could be a contract that you're setting with someone. Again, it could be a sort of like I'm hearing commitment here as well, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. There could be a certain I'm hearing it also, it could be a negotiation. Okay. Yes, and it's like, okay, who's going to be the one that like tells the future first? I'm hearing that as well with the Strength card coming through. Again, it's like I'm hearing, I'm almost getting it as like in this way. Is it, I'm hearing the future, or is it the fortune that's told? Is it the fortune that's made in the future, or is it the future that makes the fortune and tells us what we have? I'm hearing been told. Excuse me, Aquarius. I'm hearing it's like lightning. No. What's that song? It goes like, it's like thunder. If you like me. What's that song? Wait. It's like, okay, no, it's like this. So I'm hearing Leo so strongly. What is that? It's like, okay. It's like thunder. Oh gosh, my voice. Again, I'm hearing specifically for you, Aquarius, it's like you're presenting something, but you're like, okay, I'm hearing technically like both of us could hold the same TED Talk, and we could both hold the TED Talk, period. We could both be talking to Ted also at the same time, and Ted could be talking to us both back. I'm hearing from his bathroom stall, I'm hearing bedroom window as well. What in the world? Aquarius, take it as you will. I'm not sure what's coming through necessarily. It could be a specific message you're coming through, but it's like at the end of the day, I'm hearing we are holding time in our hand, and we realize that it is the values that we tell the story by. Okay. In other words, what is it that we are actually, I'm hearing, holding fast to? What is it that we are actually, in other words, furthermore, I'm hearing Leo so strongly creating the future by, I'm hearing the vision of what is it that, furthermore, I'm hearing Leo again for you, Aquarius. What is it that we are, I'm hearing considering and holding sacred, and there, I'm hearing are so many feelings in this space. So many feelings, Aquarius. I'm hearing don't jump in the room and pretend to fall on the floor with the Fool. Seven of Wands. I'm almost getting this feeling, and it could be taken perceived term a number of ways, not just in any particular way, Aquarius, but rather I'm seeing it as like there's something that, again, it's like a feeling space, right? And it's like, how is it that in a certain way, perhaps what you're feeling is being formally recognized even in a public way? And for a number of you, you might, I'm almost getting this like, not like a shy kind of, I'm hearing shirt. I'm hearing shirt with buttons that we're wondering how to bring into the room. I'm hearing for the office party, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, like something, again, it's like, how do I I'm hearing represent this as a clause that I wrote but didn't. I'm hearing render. I'm hearing as already researched. Okay, Leo, I'm hearing so strongly. Pisces as well. There's something that you understand there is a context to. And I'm hearing a value as well. There is a focus on what perhaps makes you feel that what it is that you are communicating or putting on display in a certain way, carrying out in a public manner is considered relevant to. And it's like, okay, if I'm creating something, if I'm publicizing something, I'm almost saying you kind of wondering, well, what is the space that has, I'm hearing the kind of hand to hold it with me in. Very interesting. And it could be a matter of community. You might be kind of thinking, well, what community or what social space, what even I'm hearing research group would get the proposal. And also get me I'm hearing a memo here. I'm hearing also a moment on their show. I'm hearing on the show. Could be someone also wanting to, let's say, collaborate with you, Aquarius. I'm hearing so strongly. I'm hearing a Leo from the past. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of Pisces. I'm hearing sommelier with the Hanged Man. I'm hearing someone that I used to know. Is that by King Leon? Is that the name of the artist? A musician. It used to be someone that I used to know. Something like that. Okay, Aquarius. I'm hearing, I get so emotional, baby, every time I think of you. I get so emotional, baby. I'm hearing please, I'm hearing Scooby-Doo. Do me a line that I can, I'm hearing reach for and land with my own 2 feet on to, I'm hearing write the letter back for it to you. There's something here. Someone wants to work with you, Aquarius. I'm getting as well. It could be you wanting to work with someone. I'm hearing Gemini strongly. Here comes the Lovers right over the Father of Swords. It could be abroad. The Temperance card mirroring here. The Lovers, I'm hearing you've been abroad. You've been apart from one another for a long, long time. I'm hearing you've been getting comfortable in the same kind of jingle house rock. I'm hearing Kit. Let me get a tissue 1 second, Aquarius. Okay. Sorry about that, Aquarius. I'm hearing specifically, we love the way that they lick their lips, okay, with the Fool. The card of Gemini and the High Priestess, Pisces, Gemini, the Fool, Aquarius. There is something that we just feel, I'm hearing in particular, is a really, really, I'm hearing communicative gesture. It could be something that someone surprises you with every now and then. I'm getting though as well something that perhaps you recall. I'm hearing it as like a memory, but also sorry, Aquarius, my nose is like running here. I'm hearing paperweight. I'm hearing as well. There's something, Aquarius, that perhaps you've been really wanting to work on. I'm hearing with the High Priestess and the World. Okay, I'm hearing a whole new world for you and me. Da 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 da, na 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 na. But I'm hearing specifically, it's make-believe, and I don't think those are the lyrics, but I'm hearing, I'm hearing were meant to be the beginning of it. And I'm hearing the solution that we can call our own very interesting. Okay, now the Two of Swords at the base of this High Priestess, I'm hearing we're not breaking our back over analysis of what is considered an inactive space. An inactive space, take it as you will, whatever that may mean, in particular for number of you, or however it is that you, let's say, take it. But I'm seeing specifically, Aquarius, that there's something that kind of jumps around in the room with you when you're in it. Again, something that perhaps is kind of, I'm hearing, startling. I'm hearing stimulating. Yes, very much so. It could be also a certain topic I'm hearing of research. There's something that I'm hearing you want to learn more about. It kind of, I'm hearing, like, it puts you on the edge of your seat a little bit, almost to the point where you feel like, I need to put my seatbelt on for the roller coaster ride. It's like, okay, but in what case would you not do that? I'm hearing specifically kind of like what you may have been wanting to kind of, I'm hearing curtail, like kind of, I'm almost seeing you, Aquarius, having like, kind of been like, okay, I'm hearing, I'm not going to actually ride the wave. I'm hearing, I don't need to actually, I'm almost seeing you like thinking that you would be virtually simulating a certain experience. Perhaps it could be a relationship with someone, but at the end of the day, you're like, actually, wait, I do want to ride it out. And I'm seeing someone like on like a simulated version of, or a simulated vision of their, relationship. I'm hearing habits. It could be something that you might be reviewing as well, and you're like, hold on a second, I'm actually not reckless when it comes to I'm hearing my responsibility. I'm hearing specifically for how I keep the nest tidy, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. It could be something that you might be wondering, what's the longevity of this here, with the star mirroring the Hierophant and the Son of Pentacles reverse, almost like, what's my role that I'm going to be playing here? And I'm seeing you all of a sudden, Aquarius, kind of being like, wait a second, I do want to respond to that, and I do want to be able to have this interaction. In order to do that, and I'm almost saying that this could be something that might be related to, let's say, telepathy, and what is telepathy? Always take it as you will. In a certain way, everything is communicative of the silent space, so to speak, whatever that may mean. However you take it, always a matter of perception. To your Aquarius, I'm not going to mention that way. Take it as you will. But again, there is, I'm getting specifically, everything is energy, right? Now, what it is that perhaps you may have been experiencing on an energetic spiritual level, kind of like, am I just gonna wing it? Specifically, when the wind winks at me and works me into the role, or am I going to I'm hearing honk the horn here with the Ten of Pentacles, but also to walk into it, the Ten of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing with like almost a deliberateness. I'm hearing of act and actions. I'm seeing that there's something that perhaps you have been a little bit, I'm hearing like feeling like girly around, whatever that may mean. In particular for a number of you, we all have all propensities, right? In our chart, all have the masculine propensity and the feminine propensity. We all have the physical, I'm hearing as well, physical propensity, and that which is energetic, let's say emotional. We all have the yin and the yang. So, right, propensity, yet again, take it as you will, dear Aquarius. I'm hearing, what is it that we've known without a shadow of a doubt that we would eventually be showcasing? I'm hearing the talent of, I'm hearing agency. It could be someone that you see a lot of potential with. I'm hearing they are a perfect portrait to paint. I'm hearing a perfect act as well. And I'm hearing I want to be on that. I'm hearing Gizmodo product launch page, whatever that may be. Woo, Aquarius. Some good old Uranian, I'm hearing rocket scientist here in the house, whatever that may mean, in particular for you. Not necessarily, right, negative, positive, or neutral. Take it as you will. Okay, but I'm hearing we're getting really great here, really, really good at gauging I'm hearing the gestation of the winds. I'm hearing also, though, of the work that needs to be done that will get us the promotion. I'm hearing that specifically. There's some kind of even industry flow that I'm hearing fracking knowledge here with the Daughter of Cups in the world, the Eight of Cups in reverse, with the Mother of Pentacles in reverse as well, Earth energy here coming through. Some kind of industrial space that you're like, I know exactly how this works. I'm hearing eBay as well for a number of you. I know how this industry works. I'm hearing as well strongly. I know when I need to perform, and I know when I need to paint, and I know when I need to practice. And then when I need to peek my head through the window and see when the sun's coming up and when it's going down. And I'm getting someone has been sort of like hobbiting through their work a little bit, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, I'm hearing in Ireland, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing also I'm hearing Lake Erie, in Lake Erie. Okay, take it as you will, take it as you will. But the Lovers fly into the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing this is an act that eventually needs to, I'm hearing reach I'm hearing a station already. The Lovers flying into the Two of Pentacles, or something perhaps that you want to broadcast, something that you want to, I'm hearing also alleviate, and I'm seeing it as a also communication, form of communication. Aquarius, I'm hearing Leo strongly, something that perhaps you've been wanting to have a really I'm hearing like strong, I'm hearing a lot of strong, what is strong, but again, take it as you will. But here comes the Temperance card. Sagittarius is here with some shock value news. It could be something that you are presenting, that you want to present. Yes, with the Ace of Swords right over the Temperance card. I'm hearing they're working like Willy Wonka this time, and in the factory of fantasy. I'm hearing specifically someone is really, I'm hearing reveling in their own cause. Someone is very excited, really ready to begin. I'm hearing with you on a certain cause. I'm hearing clause. I'm hearing Barack Obama. Okay, Barack. Now, what I'm hearing exactly is, I'm hearing baking here. I'm hearing with the Magician. I'm seeing that there is perhaps a philosophy to the space that is being carried out, and also being addressed and considered as, let's say, a reference point for whatever model is being kind of set right now as a I'm hearing reference. I'm hearing a guide as well. Now, and here comes the Temperance card. There's something that perhaps you are, or someone may be preparing for the presentation of now, and I'm hearing project here, dear Aquarius. This is a big balancing act. I'm hearing to follow, specifically with the Straight card, mirroring the Mother of Cups. You again might be dealing with a Pisces. I'm hearing they've got a lot of hair. They do something with their hair a lot. I'm not sure what's coming through, but I'm hearing specifically that they've got a lot of hair, whatever that may mean, in particular for you. Nine of Wands here coming through as well. I'm hearing, and they tell a good tale of folklore every now and then. Here comes the High Priestess you might be dealing with, Pisces. I'm hearing, who's got a really big smile on the face when they see you at the grocery store? Oh, wait a second, Aquarius. That is the rhythm of a certain song and lyrics to I'm hearing specifically somebody that I used to know. It's definitely not the lyrics of that song, but I'm hearing specifically that it's like so interesting. Okay, but I'm seeing it as something that perhaps you thought you knew, someone who you thought you understood, who continues to create in the paradigm in which you visit them, in which you visit the current version. I'm hearing mold of them, and this is an evolving partnership. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you, and you're like, man, I'm hearing I visited Valerie. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm hearing that one, Valerie. Oh, excuse my voice, Aquarius. I'm hearing just when we think we're done, though, I'm hearing we're at the door once more to tell them that we don't want them to stop. I'm hearing with the nature of their I'm hearing curtains that they dress up. I'm hearing specifically for the play. It's like there's something that perhaps is a little bit also, I'm hearing something that you are really attracted to. I'm hearing that specifically Aquarius, where you're like, I'm hearing, I feel, let me tune in for you right here, Aquarius, 1 second. I'm hearing, I want to call them up here with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant at the base. Two of Wands pointing down into the Empress. Two of Wands is in reverse, Empress upright. I'm hearing, I want to tell them I'm sorry. I'm hearing that specifically for again. This energy came through for the Pisces reading. That's sung by Bryan Adams. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Again, right? That came through in your reading, Aquarius. I'm hearing, I stand here waiting for the water to tell me when the wind blows at just the right pace. For us to pretend again that we don't hold the position of, I'm hearing the pastor, of this partnership, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. I'm seeing it as being related to what you feel has a certain, really, I'm hearing progressive yet passive. I'm hearing kind of like I'm hearing pace to it. Yes, something that you feel. I'm hearing also package. Whereas like I see us presenting this this passion to each other by way of, and I'm hearing this project as well. I'm hearing timelines strongly by way of what we don't hold each other to. I'm hearing I'm hearing the captain's, I'm hearing cockpit of, I'm hearing to be labeled as, and it's like, okay, when we, let's say in a very simple way, if we are going to be in a relationship, I'm hearing that specifically, do I need to tell you that you are the doctor and I am the nurse? I'm hearing that specifically for whatever that may mean. Do I need to tell you that I am the leaf and you are the vine? Do I need to tell you that I talk and you take your turn after? Do I need to tell you? And I'm hearing crystal grid. I'm hearing challenging children paradigm. There's something that perhaps, let's backtrack here, Aquarius. Something, and I'm hearing Leo strongly. Something that perhaps you feel has a dynamic space to it that must be, I'm hearing considered completely. I'm hearing in a certain way, a paradigm apart from the world of passion that you have already, I'm hearing, introduced, already practiced in. And for a number, you could be speaking of having children. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. And what does that mean? Always take it as you will. All right, Aquarius, let's get the cards out for you. The 15th to 31st of the month readings, by the way, Aquarius, are now out. You can access those via the link in the bio description box below. And thank you so much, all of you, for your dear support for those readings. I'm hearing Nancy Drew. I'm hearing she's done it again. Here with the Son of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Two of Pentacles upright, and Three of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing the Magician as well here coming through. I'm hearing she's drawn in the lines with that same, I'm hearing drawer, chest of, I'm hearing jewels, and map that I'm hearing leave me breathless, da 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 da, leave me breathless, teach me, something those are not the lyrics, but Aquarius. Again, if anybody knows the lyrics of that song, please comment. Is that by like Shania Twain, something of that sort? Okay, nonetheless, I'm hearing Magazine Drive. I'm hearing Herald Square. There could be a certain type of event, community, something coming through that really someone has been working on for a long time. I'm hearing research proposal, something that someone's been, I'm hearing, taken out of the dresser again and kind of drawing up plans with. It could be someone. It could be you. Something that you're getting really, really serious about, very creative with as well, very, very creative with, in whatever way that might be meant for you. What does it mean to create something? It could be an actual physical thing. I'm hearing specifically a physical fabric. I'm getting that strongly for a number of you. I'm hearing weaving. I'm hearing with the Temptress with the Temperance card. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. It may be related to travel. You might be actually drawing an itinerary here on the map. I'm hearing of motivation, and I'm hearing motivational speaking. I'm hearing campaigns, campaign manager, something that you might be kind of taking a really objective approach with, really getting ready. I'm hearing game plan. I'm hearing source with the Ace of Pentacles above this Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing making a certain I'm hearing a discussion panel as well. I'm hearing round of events, round table here, that you feel I'm hearing will get you a seat at the inventors. I'm hearing inventors. I'm hearing I'm hearing institution. I'm hearing institution of. I'm hearing media. I'm hearing media affairs. Like, I'm hearing publicity. Like, I'm seeing you kind of being like, look, I want to get perhaps whatever it is, my act. I'm hearing whatever it is that I have been sourcing even. I want to get it promoted. I'm hearing that for a number of you. I want to get it, though, also on the, I'm hearing front line here with the Mother of Swords. It could be something you want to get represented even legally for a number of you. Patent, yes. I'm hearing trademark strongly. I'm hearing we are wanting to start the scales here and drawing them out fully. It could be something that you might want to prepare for investment as well. I'm hearing shareholders, stakeholders. Thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period. Enjoy January. Love and light to you all. Thank you for tuning in, for connecting. And I highly recommend as well to check out your rising sign or moon sign. I'm hearing again with the Daughter of Swords here strongly. I'm hearing they want to connect with you. I'm hearing they want to network with you. Be it you as well. Your energy here coming through, dear Aquarius. I'm hearing giving them a chance. I'm hearing giving them I'm hearing the grapes that have been on the vine waiting to be I'm hearing turned into chewing gum here, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. Okay, nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. Love and light. Enjoy this period. I appreciate all of your dear support energetically, above and beyond all. Thank you so much, first and foremost, for your dear support energetically. Love and light on this journey forward, and I'll see you soon. Bye.